rare too. Okay.
Look at that pretty sweet Batman though.
What you're jumping ahead, Billy.
All right, have fun.
All right, thanks, Joey.
Are we live?
Yeah, I do believe.
I gotta refresh.
Let me make sure the everything's working here. Let's see here.
I don't know. But anyways,
You said we're live, but I'm not.
I don't see it. I think we're just gonna go by ourselves tonight. I want to fix this cape.
What is this thumbnail? That's not this video. This is somebody else.
I can't remember if I watched that one.
I gotta save that to watch later. All right, now we're live.
Oh, yeah.
Who framed up this camera, Joey?
Yeah. Well, who else would have framed it up?
You guys always frame it so far away. I should turn the volume down. We're gonna get.
Well, hello everyone, whoever's here. So tonight we're building this remote or this app-controlled Batmobile that's based off of the Arkham Knight games. So that is the Batman based off the Arkham Knight. It's a pretty cool one, and I'm real excited about this one because I'm taking it home and I want to see if my dog's going to chase it.
Oh, see, you're gonna drive it around your house.
Yeah, the only reason I brought this really was for the Batman, but the guy I bought it from, he had the whole thing for just $10 more, so.
It is? Pretty cool. Pearl Dark Gray Batman.
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually one of the more expensive Batman, which is kind of interesting.
Was it? Do you think it's because this was not a very popular set, or?
I'm guessing it's either that, or maybe it was like a limited run, or.
I mean, I would think the whole set would be pretty expensive. You're getting 2 motors with it,
Yep.
and a battery box,
Yep.
well, and one of the Bluetooth boxes.
There's only, I downloaded the app, and there's only like a handful of sets that are even on the app for like the powered functions or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Well, despite, having all of that stuff, the battery box and the motors and stuff, I feel like this was probably a set that was clearanced out a lot of places, because I just don't know that it was that popular.
I doubt it. I barely even heard of this set until a couple months ago, and I was looking at Batman's, and I saw this one, and it said it was based off the Arkham Knight game.
Yeah.
I love that game, so I needed it.
I wonder if they can hear the music out there.
Can you hear the music out there?
We're getting a lot of this. There's a sound bar mounted right on the side of the
so we
studio wall. That was maybe not the best.
We don't know if Ryan's gonna like that because this is gonna be his space as well. Yeah, I feel like there's a little vibration.
I don't think I can hear anything. Grumpy says there's no music. Well, that's good.
Grumpy, you didn't say goodbye to me today. You just kind of ran out.
We got Grumpy J in the chat. Yeah, I said goodbye to him because he's going to be back before I leave town.
Probably not.
We got Diana. We got Dust Off the Bricks. How's everybody doing tonight? We didn't list this one ahead of time, so people may trickle in a little later. But if you're here, please hit that like button.
That's just how Joey does it, you know?
Well, I think we just weren't sure if we were going to do one tonight.
I texted him this morning when I got this, because I got this in the mail today. I said we can build this screen guy if you want to, and he never responded in typical Joey fashion.
Go figure.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just because he personally didn't want to do it. He's been, we've been busy.
We've been real busy.
These first 2 weeks here.
It's been fun though.
Hopefully I can get back into the swing of doing this. The studio is still rather plain and probably not acoustically fantastic tonight, as we're still waiting for Ryan to do one of his streams where he needs all the space he can get in here before he starts moving in like actual displays and backdrops and making it a more functional studio. It's pretty much just an empty room right now. But yeah, that's gonna be a good live stream that he's doing. I don't know if we're supposed to talk about it or not.
I'm pretty sure he's been talking about it on his vlogs, like buying every set or whatever.
It's gonna be like a whatnot stream where he's selling one copy of every Lego Star Wars set ever made.
Including Cloud City.
Including a sealed Cloud City, yep. Nuts. Alright, let's see if I can start researching some trivia. Is it Batman based off of a particular...
Yeah, it's based off the Arkham Knight games.
Wait, it is?
Yes, that's the Arkham Knight Batman from that,
I love those games.
Yes, that's why I was like, I need this.
Now I need to get one of these.
Well, we have one of these listed on our website, but it's only for...
Hi, Brett.
It's just for the set.
Come on in, Brett.
What's up?
This is a great table. This is a fantastic table.
It's a fantastic folding table.
It's a great, fantastic folding table. It'd be a shame if somebody dove into it and broke it in half.
Like a wrestler.
Yeah.
Did you watch WrestleMania this weekend? You watched your first WrestleMania this weekend, I believe, Daniel.
I did, yes. I've been in person to a gosh, I think it was just like a Monday Night Raw or
Monday Night Raw,
something.
classic.
But yeah, I think this is probably my first time watching
I
WrestleMania.
mean, I grew up with like Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, like
Randy Savage,
that was
yeah.
my main.
Well, The Rock wrestled this WrestleMania.
Hi, Joey.
She came back. He already came back.
Yeah, he wrestled
Oh.
on Saturday, and then he
Interesting.
was in the main. He was part of the main event on the next night because now it's 2 nights. instead
Did
of one.
Brock Lesnar come back or?
No, not yet. I don't know if he's ever going to, so we'll see.
You guys need to get a like an on-air sign for in here too.
Oh, yeah.
For streams and
There's
stuff.
a lot of things we need to do.
Yeah, just another thing for the list.
Yeah, I got you. Is that a Brett job?
It seemed like a bread job.
It's
That's why
definitely
I
not
was
a Joey,
really
I got
about to. There was something else we were supposed to buy that I was going to tell you about. And I don't remember what it was. I feel like it was something I talked about with Lance this morning, and he said, "Tell Brett he's in charge of buying things."
Sounds right.
He said he doesn't do any of the financials over here. And then I forgot what it was. I'll think of it. You ever play any of the Batman Arkham games?
I was given the first Arkham
Asylum.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I played it religiously, and then my Xbox got stolen from me from my house.
Jeez.
Someone broke into my house, and yeah, a bunch of stuff got stolen, and I just quit playing video games altogether at that point. I was really big into Harry
that'd be
Potter and all
frustrating.
that, and yeah.
Yeah.
Arkham City and Arkham Knight are so good. I almost restarted that the other day.
I've read because I have like the comic books for that and all that, and I've read like the
Yeah.
storylines for it, but like
It's a great story.
yeah, I never played the video games. Like
Yeah.
after my Xbox got stolen, I was done. Like I was just I'm done.
Yeah, I
Like
can't blame you. I mean, I've seen a lot of people, have fires in their homes or Lego stolen, and they quit the hobby. They don't even know where to begin to get back into it.
I think I made a little error.
Already?
Yeah, just got out of
Nah,
gear.
those Technic sets are hard. I'm thinking about buying a Dune Ornithopter, and I've already heard a lot of people are having trouble building that one because there are a lot of typically system builders buying it, and it's a really Technic heavy set.
What does Mark think about it? Does Mark hate Technic?
I don't know. I think Mark built one, and then he had Corey build his other one, Pilot Corey.
Oh.
And then I don't know if he got a third one or not. He probably will if he hasn't already. But yeah, no, the Arkham games are one of my favorite video game series. The first one I played was the Arkham Asylum. No, Arkham City, the second one.
That's the first one I played too.
I love the free play of it. Like you can literally just go out and do
It
whatever
was
you
so
want.
I love
much
beating
more
the crap out of criminals
Yeah.
for no reason.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
why are you on the street?
Of course you would. Like
Yeesh!
And
Alright,
cut.
let's just no, I played that one, and then I think I went back and played Arkham Asylum. And then Arkham City's still my favorite one. And then after that, it
The
was
story
Arkham,
is so good in Arkham
Arkham
City.
Knight.
Yeah,
they're all
Arkham
good.
Origins.
They're all really
Oh, that's
well
right.
run
Arkham
out.
Origins
But
was
that
the
one
one-
wasn't very good. That was
was
made
made
by
by
a
like a-
different company.
Yeah, it was a different studio.
Yeah, but Arkham City I think had the best story, and Arkham Knight is my favorite to play.
Yeah, the whole Wonder Tower thing, the
But
robots.
the stuff with the
crossover.
Joker was nuts.
Yeah.
And then that they continue to build off of those premises for
I have
the subsequent
the
ones, but
the Joker where he's sitting on all the TVs, and they have like the
Yeah,
different
yeah.
ones. I have that toy, and like that was one of my favorite. My friend Conrad got it for me as
you
a
gotta show me
birthday
a picture
present.
of that. I've never seen
It's
that.
rad, and
That's cool.
like each one has its own little thing where you can open the TV in the back, and like it's either like any villain has it's like a tooth from like Killer Croc, or like it's
Yeah,
a,
right,
like a little
right.
thing, like a little gem.
Representing each
Yeah.
different. That's cool.
Scarecrow had such a glow up from like the first few games to the Arkham Knight, where he got like actually scary. Remember the first
I-
few games? He like ran around and like tried
I
to.
thought he was plenty scary
Really?
in. I think it was the first
Was
one.
that the
Arkham
needle hands
Asylum.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
yeah,
the
you
one
couldn't let him see you, but then he was
Yeah.
like one of the main villains in Arkham Knight.
But the first one was scary when you broke into the morgue and then you try and leave the morgue, but it starts changing the rooms around you because you're already hallucinating.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then you're unzipping body bags and it's your dead parents, and then you're dead yourself.
That's pretty wild. I feel like I need to play this now. Like,
You have to.
The
They're
first,
so
the
good.
first one's really good, and then Arkham City's also. phenomenal.
Arkham City's so good.
Arkham Origins was just okay, and then Arkham Knight, I really don't even remember that.
They did
much
that in the
about.
Batman comic book too, where Batman was poisoned and you didn't know it, and like
Yeah.
you were reading the comic book and you had to turn the comic book a certain way and keep reading
Oh,
it.
that's kinda
Yeah,
cool.
and like you had to read
There were
it
like hidden messages
yeah.
in the. That's crazy. It's amazing the creative stuff
Yeah.
people are still doing with comics and stuff. Alright, I gotta start coming up with some trivia here. Let's see. I actually recently built one of the Riddler trophies out of Lego using those
From those
big
games, from the games?
yeah, using I finally found something to do with those big, was it trans bright green macaroni pieces from like all these Dreams sets. So I used that to build the Riddler trophy. I don't know if I've even taken a picture of it yet. I don't know if I have one, but I'll definitely send you one. But yeah, all of this started because Flounder told me that that's what this fig was based on, and I had no idea. So I'm probably gonna have to get one of those too.
I found out from a random video of a guy going every single Batman or every Batman suit, like his favorite in order, and he would like explain like what the suit was like from. So,
Is it that guy who built that crazy mock with like all the little conveyor belts?
no, it's not. No,
displaying the
it's just
suits?
some rando YouTuber. But I was bored on patrol at night, so I'm like, and I just clicked the video because I need something to listen to while I'm endlessly driving around.
Yeah.
Just a random YouTuber that like did our store.
I think I just saw
Yeah.
that.
You liked him, yeah. Like
Was it the
No,
video where
I
the
think-
thumbnail was like a thumbs up and the guy's face was on the thumb?
it's possible.
I think that's a different one than the one he's talking about.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
But
that's
okay,
it. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, right.
That is it. Okay, I
commented
just
on
saw that in my feed, so I saved it to my watch later playlist. Let's see who else is in here. We got Dust Off the Bricks is back.
What's up,
T
Dusty?
Valkyrie, how's it going, T Valkyrie? Next to Zach
Valkyrie.
says Flounder doesn't exist. He's right here. we can't
Oh.
edit live footage.
Nexus, I do have unfortunate news. Depending on when the grand opening is, I have pretty busy weekends at the beginning of June, so I might not
no.
be here. Yeah, but Joey didn't consult with me about opening weekend.
Maybe someday.
It got
you'll be
changed
next.
twice, so if not twice, at least 3.
Dinah wants to know if they can see what I have been working on. I mean, I don't have anything here to show you, or do you mean here in the store?
Maybe the exclusive.
You work on the shuttle,
I don't think we're ready to reveal that yet. The what?
the spaceship ports.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not much to look at, but yeah.
He's been working on keeping Joey in line.
Well, maybe at the end of the stream we can just take the iPad out around the store and do
Yeah, we don't
a
have to be done any
little
storage tour or
pseudo
anything.
store tour kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nexus says how convenient that you won't be here.
Yeah, okay, but next is if you come for the show, what's it, the Orlando show, or what's the show that's that weekend? I'll be at that.
I think it's the Orlando one that's that week.
Because it's the weekend after the potential.
Oh, you going to
Let me
that?
see if I can
Yeah,
pull
so-
up the
I didn't even know.
Brick Fan Expo.
I'll be at that. It's just my wife's birthday is the 1st of June, and I'm a bridesman in a wedding the next day in
Bridesman?
Maryland. Yeah. My wife is the maid of honor, and I'm the bridesman, so I'm like,
That's cool.
but I'm like, am I walking down the aisle with my wife or like a groomsman? You know?
That's
Yeah.
That's fun.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let me see if I can pull up the website to get the dates straight. Because people have been asking me about which conventions are when, and I don't know.
It's confusing because there's like one in Jacksonville coming up too.
And
I'm
Tampa.
gonna dip out. I might be back.
All right,
See you,
see
Brad.
ya.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Brett's cool. I like Brett.
That's pretty awesome.
Brett's the owner? Manager?
Yeah, he's one. Him and Lance.
Does Lance actually have ownership in the
Yeah,
brewery?
I'm pretty. The brewery?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
second
think,
place about the brewery.
yeah, I think so.
Brett and Lance
I
are
think
both
they own most of it.
partial owners of this store, but Brett mainly works over at the brewery next door. Alright, let's see. Okay, so Jacksonville is May 18th, 19th. I don't see immediately on the homepage the other. Here, let's go to cities. Here we go. Okay, Jacksonville, Florida, May 18th, 19th. Orlando is June 8th, 9th. So that will coincide with the opening most likely. Nashville, July 13, 14. That'll be cool.
Are you going to that one?
Tampa is until August.
Oh.
Nashville? No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean the store may. I doubt that I will. I doubt that I'll be going to many conventions anymore with the store, other than like Virginia.
I'm working on my first mock, but I don't know when it. My target is Brick Fair, Virginia, but it might be ready before that.
What kind of mock you working on?
That pro wrestling ring.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah. We'll see how ambitious I can get with that. I want to add like some lights and stuff.
Ooh, gosh, I don't even know if I could get 10. I don't even know if I could get 100% on this
Ooh.
Batman Arkham quiz.
Well, I kind of want to take that.
Do we want to just fire them off?
Yeah,
We
go
can do
ahead.
the first 9 and hope that the 10th question is a good one for the actual trivia.
Does anyone play that game? Arkham Knight or any of those?
I don't know, this quiz might just be for the two of us. We'll see.
Okay, well, we have a prize, and it's for the 89 polybag. So it's, I just knocked over my Batman.
Oh,
So
we
it's
got Corey in the chat. How's it going, Corey? He
That's
said
great.
they liquidated my collection since I moved away.
Who?
Pilot Corey up there in
Who
Atlanta.
liquidated it?
I guess Corey
Why would you?
and the rest of the Atlanta employees. I don't know how you would. I didn't even leave a spare key to my apartment. I don't trust.
Oh,
anybody with
liquidated
that.
your collection.
Liquidated my collection.
Oh, I see.
Garrett's here. Hey, Garrett, how's it going?
Garrett,
Miss you, buddy.
I'm still mad at you, Garrett.
Corey and Garrett and Randy and I, when I get back, we're all gonna go and get some.
Buc-ee's?
No, we're gonna go do Korean barbecue.
Ooh.
Over there. There's a place over near where I live. We'll go do that. That'll be fun. And then we're also starting this Sunday, which is the reason I have to go back this weekend. We're finally starting watching Harry Potter with Randy.
But she
Because of
hasn't
my, no, Randy's never seen them. So the bargain that I struck was that I would watch the Twilight movies
Oh, jeez.
if Randy watched all the Harry Potter movies.
I feel like she's getting a much better deal. That's just me.
I don't think so. She's got to watch 8 movies. I only had to
Yeah,
watch
but they're so much better than
5.
them.
Yeah, I mean that's true. She doesn't think so though, which is why it's.
Oh.
She doesn't like him. She says she's watched like the first 2 and she thought they were boring. So
Harry Potter?
we'll see. I'll force her to get him through them all and see if she changes her mind. Of Harry Potter, yeah. Let's see who else is in here. We got Indoor Cat. Just found out about your new store. Congratulations! Thank you, Indoor Cat. We appreciate that. We've definitely been eagerly anticipating opening the store for a very long time. Garrett says Arkham Knight was so good.
Arkham Knight was amazing.
That was the one.
That's the one with the Batmobile, where you drive it around. Like
Okay,
the Batmobile
yeah, the
stuff.
playability was really
That's
good
what
on
this
that
is, because it's like short and stubby, so it's like the ones where they
one.
follow
Well, but that
you.
one you could like strafe in it and
Yeah.
stuff, which was really cool.
Oh, I love just
So the
fire.
functionality and the playability was fantastic in that one, but I don't remember. I remember the story being kind of convoluted.
Maybe there are people who are because of like the whole Jason Todd thing, but
Right. Spoiler alert. It was like a mystery for the whole.
I mean,
He was the Arkham Knight, right?
Right.
That was where the title
Yeah.
came from.
I knew, I kind of had the feeling it was gonna go in that direction, but because like there was that one scene where you're walking, like you're trying to get like Harley Quinn or whatever, and you're walking, and then it's like you see like Robin like chained to the chair or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is dark.
Oh, it has two. I see. One motor drives one way and the other drives the other way.
Yeah, so it kind of like pivot.
Right. Yeah. That's neat the way they did that.
The only person I saw a review doing this on YouTube was Jang Bricks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I watched his video before I bought it.
Let's see. Nexus says, haven't played Arkham Knight, but I did play Arkham Origins once. Yeah.
That's the worst of all of them.
Yeah. Give it another shot.
Actually, I tried
Nexus.
playing
You can
Gotham Knights,
probably.
but that I couldn't. I played like the intro level, and then I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
It was not good.
You can probably download Arkham Asylum for very
It's,
cheap.
You can get a whole. You can get the bundle with all 4 of them for like $50 on sale. I bet.
Oh yeah. There you
Like
go.
on Steam or something, or on Xbox Marketplace or whatever.
Yeah, PlayStation Store. Go
Yeah.
go check it out. If you can get like the whole series for pretty cheap, I would say do it. And then
It's so worth
you
it.
could flow through and play them all. It's amazing. They were over a pretty wide time span, so it's amazing the amount of development, graphics wise and stuff.
And
that was
Kevin
going on
Connery
between
was Batman, and Mark Hamill was Joker too.
Yes, yeah. So one of the many things where Mark Hamill voiced the Joker. Garrett says that he might need me to bring a set back up from Orlando. Yeah, what you want, Garrett? What you want to get? You can text me or call me or something, and I can either check you out over the phone or you can place it for store pickup or something. And I'll bring it to you.
That's bag 1.
Nexus says he will come to the OBC store when Flounder is working one day, if he's
I'm
really
working
not.
today.
Yeah, come on by, Nexus. It's just a cool 8 hours down here. You can make it before we close. In an hour and a half. All right, let's start this quiz. Let's
Alright.
just see what happens. This is fake trivia, practice trivia. In which game did Joker threaten to raise Gotham City with a series of hidden bombs? These are multiple choice, but I feel like you don't need multiple
Well,
choice for
it
this.
would be
'cause you're
really
running
the 4 games.
4 games. In which game did Joker threaten
Am I
to
allowed to
raise
answer my
Gotham
guess
City
on this
with a
one?
series of hidden bombs?
Oh, does it tell you when you answer, or is it going to be at the end, too?
It'll probably tell you when you answer.
Okay.
I gotta think about this one. I gotta go through them one at a time. I don't think it was this one.
I think it's that one.
This one?
No, the next one down.
This one.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because that's my guess. But it
Because
could be.
he wasn't in
He was
the
in
other
the first
ones.
one.
Not really. He wasn't in either of these two, was he?
No, he wasn't in those, but he was in Asylum because he was like, remember at the end, he was like the final
Yeah,
boss. where
he
was, like,
turned
giant
into the Titan
with the
Titan
serum.
Joker.
Yeah.
Garrett's guess is Asylum. Let's see. Flounder, you want to go with City?
Yeah, I'm going with City.
Let's go with City. But I think I agree with you on that one. Maybe it won't tell us till the
so
end.
we'll find out at the
all right. Stay tuned for the answers. All right, let's see. What was Arkham City known as before the events of the game? Oh, this is terrible. North Gotham, East Gotham, West
jeez.
Gotham, or South Gotham?
That's a hard one.
I was gonna guess Wonder City or something like that. I feel like there were different suburbs that had names. Or what do you call them? Like boroughs.
I think districts.
Like New York districts, yeah. And I don't know if I remember any of the names of the districts or not, but each one had a different architectural style.
I always
And
remember
each of
the
them was
Bowery.
owned by a different villain. They had their turf.
I can't find one of these pieces.
I remember the whole metro/sewer system that went.
Oh, I was so
underground.
scared of going under there because of Killer Croc.
Yeah, but it was the only way you could get into Wonder Tower.
Yeah.
That whole style that they had down there was really cool. It was like a Art Nouveau kind of Art Deco sort of thing going on.
Oh, the Iceberg
With the
Lounge.
robots. Yeah, Iceberg Lounge was cool. Let's see what. Yeah, so Iceberg Lounge. That was over on the southwest corner of the
I
map.
don't remember.
I'm trying to remember. I feel like Penguin was in the southwest, I think. Or no, the museum was in the southwest.
Yeah, the
It was
museum.
in
I love the museum. I remember Penguin was in there.
I think that was Penguin because I don't
moved
think
over
it
there,
was it
though.
Iceberg Lounge or was it just
It
a
was-
big iceberg?
Well, I remember there was one where he had Catwoman captured in the museum, and then he moved back to the lounge or something.
Yeah, maybe the lounge was in the museum. Because I remember there was a big thing in the middle that was the aquatic exhibit. Because you would hop on the icebergs and you had to grapple and pull yourself
Yeah, and then
across
there's
the
that shark that would pop
with the
out.
shark. Yeah. So he was down there. Joker was in the bottom right in the big factory.
Oh, you know who went back to the museum was Mr. Freeze.
Yeah. Because you found him. He was being held captive in a hot area or something.
And then he had to get all those trophies with Riddler just laughing at you.
Yeah, he was just everywhere. He didn't really
Being
have
a little douchebag.
He didn't really have a turf. Then Two-Face had the courthouse. That
Yep.
was cool. All right. Does anybody have a guess for this?
No,
Whether
that's-
Arkham City
that
was-
one, there's no hope for it.
Gosh, I feel like I remember seeing some maps because in Arkham Origins and Arkham Knight, they expanded the map, but you could still see where Arkham City was, and I feel like it was on the north end, and all the expansion was south of that, because I feel like it was kind of on a peninsula. So I'm gonna guess North Gotham. We'll go with that, and we'll keep rolling. Again, it's not gonna tell us the answers, I think, till the very end. Nexus asks, isn't the grand opening event June 1st? It is not set for June 1st. It is just early June. We have not picked an exact
If it is
date.
June 1st, I will not be there next.
We have not picked an exact date as far as I know.
I would think the following weekend, though, would make sense just to go with the show in Orlando, because if people are traveling, they can go to both.
Rob wants to know, am I keeping blame Joey out of trouble? No, Joey's in more trouble than ever when I'm here. I think he actually gets into more trouble. We went to Epcot on Saturday and partook in many adult beverages and lots of delicious food. And then we also rode the Guardians ride.
Oh, that's one of my favorite rides.
And it was fantastic. That's like, I think that's one of the best new roller coasters I've ever ridden. It's like so smooth.
Yep.
And the way the cars can like pivot around on the train, you can like be moving sideways and it's all like so fluid.
My wife likes that ride a lot. It's just hard to get on.
Yeah. Oh, it was a pain. We went with a family friend of Joey's that like works at one of the resorts there, and so she like knew all the
nice.
tricks and stuff. And she was like, "Okay, at 1 p.m. we like have to get into the online queue thing." And we like all gave her our phone. She had like at least 3 or 4 phones that she was simultaneously trying to do it.
It's so
And,
hard
like,
to get it.
She did it exactly at 1 o'clock, and we still ended up getting slot number like 150 something. It was crazy.
I just renewed my passes yesterday, actually. Drove all the way down there because you can't do a down payment online. You have to do it in person.
Oh jeez.
That way it makes the monthly payment.
For a season pass.
Yeah, because my work will reimburse a lot of it. So I only have to pay like $150 of the whole thing for the weekend one. So it's a pretty good deal.
All right, this is an easy one because we already said the answer. Well, actually, maybe it's a trick question. Who voiced the Joker in the handheld side-scroller Arkham Origins
I
Blackgate?
don't know if that would be him. Because if
It
that's
might not be
the
if it's a
handheld
side-
one, I
The
doubt they
options
would
are
have him.
Mark Hamill, David Kay, Troy Baker, or D. Bradley Baker.
I don't know if they'd have him do that.
If they didn't get Mark Hamill for it, I don't know much about David Kay or Troy Baker. I might just guess D. Bradley Baker because he's a really talented voice actor. He
Yeah.
can do like anything. He voices like all the clones in the Clone Wars. He's been in so much stuff. You can look it up.
Yeah,
He was
I think
also the
it's-
voice of like the giant Olmec statue in Legends of the Hidden Temple. So he's been doing stuff since like the 90s, probably even earlier than that.
I don't know who I would pick. I don't think I'd pick Mark Hamill. It seems like a trick answer.
Deanna says Troy Baker. So maybe the D. Bradley Baker is a red herring. You couldn't. Well, Deanna's the only one with a real guess, so we'll go with Troy on this one.
I really hope my dog faces this thing.
Big Lad says, make sure Flounder's there for the opening party. No Flounder, no party.
Big Lad, I thought you weren't coming. Didn't you have a soccer game or something? Big Lad and I have been playing Call of Duty Black Ops.
Oh yeah?
Like, what a throwback.
Let's see what else. Indoor Cat says, gotta love Guardians, especially when they play September.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I've gotten that one yet.
I
I've
got,
gotten Conga and one other one.
I think, yeah. I mean, I looked up a playlist of like what all the songs were and then like thought about it in my head for which ones I would think would be the best ones. I feel like Conga would be a really good one. The one I had was Disco Inferno, which I thought was really great. That's the Burn Baby Burn, which worked really well. September's a good song. I just don't know if it is a great fit for the ride. I'm trying to
I love
remember what
the
some of the
Guardians.
other ones were. There was a Tears for Fears song. Let's see.
Oh, wait, is Garrett still here?
Get the list.
Garrett, I got the banner.
Yes, the Bionicle banner has been secured. Oh, he said the set he was looking for was Monkey Kid's Team Secret Headquarters. Yeah, if you're still here, Garrett, place it either for pickup or like text me after the stream's over. What are you sneaking the back door for? Hi, Joey. Hi, Joey. Come on, Joey. Come here, Joey. Joey. We like Joey.
Do we?
Why are you hiding behind the camera, Joey?
I'm not. I'm coming to show off my awesome shirt. It's the coolest one here.
Mm.
Look, guys, it's Power Miners, the greatest Lego theme of all time. Oh, that is really behind. I'm not even on the screen yet.
I'm behind. It's not the delay.
Oh, okay. Well, how's the build going?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Hi, guys. That looks cool.
Yeah.
Are those motors to spin it so it goes forward?
Yeah, so it can go, well, it can turn like this.
Ooh, so it's got
So
tank
each
steering?
one, yeah, each one is on its own separate motor
Yeah.
thing.
That's cool. Well, have fun, guys.
Bye, Joey.
Power Miners is the best.
What's the name of the ride? Comic Rewind?
Cosmic Rewind. You know what I've noticed in our bargain bin is we've got some really good sets in there.
Yeah, they just dumped a whole new
A whole bunch of like
bucket load in there.
2007 Star Wars sets.
Well, and the thing here is all of the as-is sets go in the clearance bin. So it's only 25% instead of 35% like Atlanta, but it's every pre-owned set that you guys get. Whereas in Atlanta, we only do like ones that we have a lot of.
Right.
Let's see. Okay, so it's September, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Again, good song. it's not as like hype as some of these other ones. Disco Inferno was the one that I had. That was fantastic.
I just wish it
Yeah.
was easier to get on that. I haven't done Tron yet. I haven't been able to get on that one.
Gosh, I know. I need to ride that. Tron Legacy is like maybe my favorite movie of all time.
I haven't seen that one. I need to watch that. I need to watch Dune.
You haven't even seen Tron Legacy?
No, I haven't.
Oh my gosh, Flounder. We need to do a watch party.
I work too much to watch things.
That's true.
I
You
watch,
have like three
wrestling.
jobs.
Yeah, I work like 60 plus hours a week.
That's
So
crazy.
it's yeah.
Let's see.
To me, this is like the time I don't work is when I'm here. So I'm just messing with
This is
Lego.
this is your relaxing time.
Yeah, I'd be here a lot more if I could. Keep my eye on it.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Tears for Fears, which I guess like fits with like the plot of the ride, but it's just not as hype. It's not as grooving. One Way or Another by Blondie. That's
Oh,
a
I
good
had
one.
that. That's the other one I had.
Yeah. I Ran, So Far Away. Good song, but it's like more mellow. I don't know. I guess if you want a mellow vibe, that's good. And then yeah, Conga I feel like would be the other really good one. I would say Conga or Disco Inferno are probably like the two best ones. Alright, let's do another trivia.
Okay.
How many members okay, these aren't even about like the Arkham games anymore. How many members are recruited for the Suicide Squad in the film tie-in Batman Assault on Arkham?
I've never even heard of that.
I don't know anything about that.
Can we just skip it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick a random number. Next. In which of the following games did Batman not face Bane? Oh god.
Oh wait, I know which one. Oh, but this might be a trick question.
Maybe.
Because he's not a part of the main story at night, but you can get him in the DLC.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's either Origins or Night. Because he's in Asylum.
He was 100% in City. That was
Yeah.
like the biggest one that he was in.
Because I didn't know there was a DLC till like maybe a couple years
If
ago.
he was in Asylum or not.
No,
I
he
remember
in
there was the
Asylum.
big killer croc.
I'm pretty sure he was in Asylum. I think it's either Night or Origins. I think
But
it might be
did
Origins.
did Batman face him?
I think it's Origins. That's my guess.
Versus like just making like a pop-up cameo appearance. Because in City, I think there was like a little Easter egg where you could find Killer Croc, but he was not really like big in the game.
Yeah. Well, and Asylum, I thought he like got washed out to sea or something.
In Asylum?
Yeah.
No, that was the one. Wasn't that the one where you were in his like whole underground lair with like the floating planks and you had to crouch and walk quietly, or else he would like pop up and chase after you?
Killer Croc, I thought. Oh no, he was one of those
I feel like
too,
that was
wasn't he?
older.
I remember. I know
I feel like
Killer
that was
Croc
a
was
song.
one. I have to play all these games again with the time I have.
Yeah, yeah. Nexus says Batman Begins and Batman Forever. No, those are not options. It's either Asylum City, but I know it's not City. And I don't think it's Asylum.
We have a Nexus. We have a Scorpion's Pyramid that I need to certify and
Origins
go up
or
for sale.
I kind of want to guess Origins.
I think it's Origins.
Origins was the one that had like a lot of other random like smaller profile
It
villains.
didn't have a lot compared to like City and
You
Asylum.
had Black Mask. You had who was the joke guy? The Electrocutioner.
I don't remember. That's the only one I've only played one time, I think.
All right, we're gonna go with Arkham Origins for this one. Let's see, who else we got in the chat here? Cross Airborne Customs, how's it going? We got the Lego link in here. How y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Corey Philbrick says Santa Fe in the bargain bin. Nope, definitely not. And probably will never ever be for sale in this store in any condition because Lance
Lance will
will
take it.
immediately scoop it up.
That's like
We had
one thing.
the Maersk train?
Did we?
And I think Lance scooped that one. And then we had some yellow train. I don't know if it was actually a set or like a color swap.
I remember
version of
seeing
one.
it. I don't know what happened to it.
I think it's back over in the parts area. The song list is short. Yeah, Indoor Cat, it is short. I mean, it's 6 songs and you only get one each time you ride it. So you'd be hard pressed to ever, collect them all, I guess, without getting a lot of repeats. You'd probably have to ride it at least like 10 or 12 times to get them all. Nexus says, go eat your grilled cheese, Joey, and get back to work. I don't know if he had a grilled cheese today.
We can get a grilled cheese count today.
I don't know what he sustained himself on today. I didn't witness it. Didn't witness his food shame. Nexus says, I'm only interested in the Scorpion Palace at the moment. You still haven't gotten one of those Nexus?
That's what we have. I have to certify it, but we have one.
We do, finally?
Yeah, we have the box and everything. It's in the Grumpy and I section.
Okay. Cool.
I was gonna do it today, but I don't have time.
Corey says Lance is a man of fine taste. Yeah, he's all about those trains. I just got started on the, well, not got started on, I've been working it all week, but I started laying out the track for the city here, so maybe if we get done building here, we can go out and check it out.
Yeah, okay.
Next it says I got the foam sword for Orient Expedition from Europe.
That's cool.
Yeah, those
Come in here and whack Joey with it.
those extra things are crazy. I got some stuff today that I set aside to buy. What have I already bought here? I already bought a bunch of stuff
You
here.
bought some parts.
Oh yeah, but that's boring. I got, for some reason they have 2 of those Adventures canteens down here too. We got 2 of them up in Atlanta. And I think Steven bought one and I think Nexus bought the other. And then I guess purely by coincidence, somehow they also got traded in down here, also 2 of them. So I bought one and I think there's still one in the case. So if anybody else was regretting missing out on that Adventures Dino Island canteen, there should
Where'd
still
those
be
come
one
from?
here.
McDonald's or something?
I think it was Legoland.
Oh, wait.
So I bought that. I bought I think some people had seen it because it was online, but it was like a classic spaceman LED light that's like on a stand. It was like a white
Oh, I
spaceman.
remember that, yeah.
So I bought that because I had some store credit. I bought the like MSC cruise ship, but it was pre-built. That's kind of a hard to find set. And then the stuff I set aside today, we got 2 of the like Target collab pillows from, what was that, like 2 years ago
Yeah,
now?
I think about 2 years ago.
That stuff, I mean, that was gone quick. Some of it was clearanced out, less desirable stuff, but
I spent all my
The
store
pillows are
credit
nice.
today.
yeah. Yeah, every last penny
Every last
on
penny.
that Bionicle banner.
Well, I had enough, but I bought that Comic-Con figure.
Oh, right, yeah, you got the Comic-Con figure and the Bionicle banner.
Yeah.
Big spender today.
Oh man, it's a sickness.
What else did I pull aside? We got a thing that's like a flashlight, but it looks like a black, basically Lego lightsaber piece and like a yellow stud on the end of it, so it looks like I guess like a policeman's flashlight or something.
Ooh, I want to get that light up policeman one day. You know what I'm talking about?
Light up policeman.
Yeah, so there are the 4 Star Wars light up figures.
Oh yeah, I have
and
one
then
of
there's
those.
the random one that was in that what's that set called? It was like the police fort or something on like
yeah.
on like a water mountain or island or something.
It's the weird secret
Mhm.
5th light up figure
Yeah,
that a lot of people don't have.
I need to get one for obvious reasons.
Let me find this. I bet if you search whatever the same terminology is, it was light up
Keep forgetting about it.
and go to minifigure. Okay, yeah. So you had Darth Vader, Mace Windu, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luminara, Anakin, and then randomly police city suit with blue tie and
So if I get the police guy and I need Darth Vader, I have all those.
There you go. Well, what's crazy is he's the only one with a different light color. Well, with a
Like
unique
yellow.
light color. So, let's see. Anakin and Obi-Wan have a blue LED for their blue lightsaber. Luminara's may also be blue, even though she has a trans neon
I think
green.
it might be, yeah.
I think it works. Mace Windows is also blue because he has the purple bar. I guess Darth Vader may be the only one that has a red one. So maybe his is technically
I think
sensitive.
Big Lad has 2. He might need to sell me one.
But the policeman's light is actually, it's a yellow, it's like an amber colored LED. So it'd be interesting to see if somebody could like maybe wipe the prints off of that or something and make like a gel with a yellow lightsaber.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, it'd be a crazy sort of custom for something as obscure as a light up figure. But yeah, I do have him. I'm slowly trying to collect all. Let's see, what is it? 1, 2, 3. It's 6 including the policeman. 5 Star Wars ones. I don't remember who I have and who I don't. I haven't bought one in a while. But eventually I'll probably get back.
Power.
Woohoo! Let's see, what else is everybody saying? The Shmitar. Next it says I'm also starting to make some Lego Dune minifigures. Very nice, very nice. Grumpy J said, find I brought sets into trade so I'll have more credits. Yeah, Grumpy J, you brought in like stunt sets and video sets or something. Like 2 of the
Well,
worst.
video is one of our most protected themes, though. It's in its own like
yeah, they're
locked
all in
case.
a case. They probably shouldn't be because no one will ever buy them. You gotta get those out on the shelf. Let's go back to our quiz. Let's do another question. Ooh, here's an interesting one. Which composer has not scored an Arkham game?
I have no idea.
John Paisano, Ron Fish, David Buckley, or Nick Arundel?
I hope it's not Ron Fish, because he's a fish.
I know it's not this one, and I believe it's not this one, so I think it's one of these two. But we'll see if anybody else has any guesses.
There's been some
Diana
challenging
coming in
questions.
real quick saying Ron Fish. Diana's been one of the only ones consistently answering, so I think we'll go with her answer. We'll go with Ron. I know it's not Nick Arundel because he did the Arkham City score, and that's one of my favorite albums. I listen to it all the time, so I know
Arkham
he's
City
not
one?
one. What's that?
The Arkham City one?
Arkham City, yeah.
I like, my favorite tune from all of them is when, in Arkham Knight, when you're hunting down the people. The music playing when you're trying to like hunt down the thugs or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know. I'd have to know the name.
Yeah,
of the
I
song.
don't know the name of it either, but I like that tune a lot. Makes you just want to play to fight people.
Ugh, another Arkham Origins question. Terrible.
That's the worst game.
Terrible. Which gadget did Batman use to restart Alfred's heart in Arkham Origins? Defibrillator, remote electrical charge,
That's gotta be it. Oh,
shock
that's
gloves,
it. That's gotta be it.
or disruptor. I'm pretty sure it's shock gloves.
Yeah, I
Because
would do
that was the one I was telling you. It was the goofy villain, the electrocutioner.
Yeah.
And you defeat him in like 2 seconds, and you steal his electric gloves, and then you beat up criminals by
Yeah.
electrocuting them. But yes, I think he also uses it to restart Alfred's heart.
Oh, you know what I liked about Arkham Origins though? With Deathstroke had, I think, his biggest part in that game.
Yes, I believe you're right. That
He's
was
one
one
of my
of its redeeming qualities. Was finally a good game for Deathstroke. Unless I think he may have also appeared in Arkham Knight.
He might have been in Knight. I think that would have been the other one he was in. He
Maybe
was
they
in
were kind of
City.
setting up for it in Origins.
Maybe.
Black Mask was like the big bad in Origins, though, right? Yeah.
Although if I remember right, I think he was being used by the Joker or something. That was the Joker's introductory in that story. I don't remember.
Yeah, sort of. Because at the end of this is all spoilers, but Joker died at the end of Arkham City, and then Arkham Origins was like the prequel. So Joker was not present at all in Arkham Knight, other than like Batman still like hallucinating him because he still had the toxins in him. Gosh, they're digging deep with these trivia questions to give them a wide variety, but they're not ones based on the core games. So which of the following is not a usable gadget in Batman Arkham VR? I've never played
Jeez.
Batman Arkham VR.
I didn't know there were so many like sub games.
Yeah. And like spin-off movies and stuff. And Brett was talking about comics. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I mean, it's a good storyline. I
just
like
wanted
the
to figure.
storyline. The whole premise of Arkham City was wild. They just like walled in a section of the city and was like, all right, this city is prison now.
That is pretty wild.
All the criminals can run wild and do whatever they want. But we'll also put armed machine guns on top of the walls that'll shoot you if you try and fly over them. Let's see. Not a usable gadget in Batman Arkham VR. It can't be the Batarang. You have to have Batarangs. Grapple gun? Surely you have a grapple gun. Although unless
I don't know.
it would
I
make
think
you
that might
motion
be it.
sick. in
Yeah,
VR.
I think that might be the answer.
Forensic scanner, that's like his default thing. Smoke pellet, that's also pretty common. Maybe it is grapple gun.
I think that's.
Because they couldn't
that's
do
what
it in
is.
VR. Alright, we're gonna go with grapple gun. Because I don't believe anybody else answered. Yeah, I don't see any other answers. Alright, we'll go with grapple gun for VR. That was question 8. We've got 2 left. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot he was in that. Okay, so the next one is who voiced Tim Drake in Arkham City? I forgot Tim Drake was in Arkham City.
Yeah, he was. I
I think he just showed up a couple times, unless he was part of that.
I'm pretty sure.
Did you play as him?
I'm trying to remember.
Was that a DLC?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I can't remember. I might have bought like the Game of the Year edition or something for
That's
that
the one
one.
I
I
got.
might have already had the DLCs installed, so I'm
Was it-
kind of fuzzy for that one.
Was
I'll
your
look
cover
those
like
DLC.
black and white or like gray?
I think it was
That's the
black
Game of the
and-
Year
I think it was the
edition.
black and white one.
That's the one I got.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the marketing materials for that game were black and white, but I think that was I think that was the Game of the Year version. I think you played as. Did it have to do with that Azrael
No, that was a main thing,
Side
or side
quest.
quest, yeah. Cause Azrael's
There's a
from
Mad Hat.
Azrael's from what's the famous one? Arkham. Is it the Arkham Knight storyline? I can't remember. I read it. Wow.
I feel like you did play as him for something. I just can't remember what. Anyway, who voiced him? Troy Baker, Yuri Lowenthal, Tom Austin, or Cameron Bowen? Here's your 4 options. Billy Bob Joe wants to know, do we have this set in stock?
Yeah, we do have this online, unless it's sold.
I can check.
I don't know if we have the figure, but we have the set.
I was gonna guess not anymore, but
Let's
maybe,
worry
maybe
about
we do
it.
still have it. Let's see. Products 76112.
I'm pretty sure it's like $100.
App controlled Batmobile. We have one in stock, but
It's
it's
in Atlanta.
pre-owned as is, so without instructions minifigure. So I wouldn't have the minifigure with it.
That's most of the value. I feel like is the
It very well might be for this set. That and the motors and stuff. It probably should have the motors and stuff with it, but you never know. Yeah, it's in Atlanta as an as-is set.
How much is it?
I wonder if we have the minifig though.
70.
The as-is one is 70.
That's not bad. We're gonna test it out and see if it's fun.
I want to see if we have that minifig though. It didn't come up when I searched the set number. 76112. And come on, Bricklink, work with me here. One minifigure. If this minifigure is listed as like Arkham Games or something, I'm gonna be mad at myself.
No,
For not knowing
it's
this
from I think under Batman too.
It was literally called Batman Pearl Dark Grey Armor. And yeah, under Batman 2, that's so random. Batman 2 is such a weird
You could just put some random things
kind
under
of
that.
middle ground.
Yeah.
Batman 2 was like I mean, Batman 1 obviously is really recognizable for how old it was. But then everything after Batman 2 was like specific to other things, like either like a Batman movie or
Yeah.
modern superheroes. But Batman 2 was like a catch-all for a lot of that stuff. SH535. He's literally just called Batman Pearl Dark Grey Armor. That's probably why I never knew.
Yeah, I would not have known unless this guy's just pulling everyone's leg on the internet that this is based off that. But it makes sense. I mean, it does look like that Batman. And this tank is somewhat similar to the ones in Night.
SH535, 0 in stock. Man, now I want one of these. Terrible.
Kind of hard to hide the wires though on the back.
That's pretty good.
I think I just need to put the wheels on. Yeah, just gotta put these wheels on.
Did anybody have a guess about Tim Drake? Who voiced Tim Drake?
Oh jeez.
Then Dana said Tom after that, so we'll go with Tom Austin. Let's see what else people are talking about. Oh, Cross Airborne Customs had to go. See you later, Cross Airborne.
Yeah.
Just comment on this live stream.
Okay, I think this is about done.
Oof. Alright, well, this is going to be a tough final trivia question.
You know what would have been cool is if you could have, if there was a way, because there's 4 stud shooters on the front, if you could have triggered the stud shooters from the app.
Oh, yeah, they should have done that. That would require like a whole extra motor.
And I could ride around outside with this and try and shoot the lizards around my house.
There you go. You could add that. You could add an
I don't
extra
know if I'm that savvy
motor
enough for
and
that.
make it, maybe not the stud shooters, but you could
Okay.
add like one of the Technic cannons or something.
So that's the completed build.
Alright, you're gonna download the app
Yeah,
now?
I got the app downloaded. I don't know how
Is this a giveaway?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
These were people couldn't find these for so long.
We have a boatload of them.
Do we really?
Yeah, because anytime they're in stock, like Brett would go and like buy the store out.
That's sick. Oh, anyway, so this is the giveaway for tonight. Maybe I want to find a better trivia question than this then, because somebody's just gonna Google this. Nobody's gonna know this answer.
Okay. Oh, it's loading. It's doing something.
Yeah, well, you figure that out. Well, here, let's round out the quiz, and then I'll find a real final trivia. So the last practice trivia: how many issues were in the DC Comics Batman Arkham City miniseries?
Brett would know.
I'm sure Brett would know, but Brett's not here. He said he's read them all. Grumpy said when I leave, he'll have to co-host with Flounder since Joey doesn't want to. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you could be a
Grumpy.
more permanent co-host. Grumpy J said 37. Nope. Diana said 3. Nope. Neither of those. There are 4 options. But I'm not going to give you those for.
Let's just say under 15.
It's under 10. Under 10, Grumpy. The other under 10. Just 16.
57% of the way there.
Diana says 8. That is one of the options, at least.
I
You
guess
have a viable
that's
option.
what we go with, I guess.
Alright, she answered first. Grumpy said 7. That was not an option. The options were 4, 5, 6, or 8. Diana said 8, so we're going to go with that, and we're going to get our quiz results, and then I will quickly find us a better final trivia. What? There's more than 10 questions.
Oh, I thought it
my
only said
gosh,
10.
I thought it said 10. Maybe it didn't. I don't know how many questions there are.
Just gotta pick them all random.
What's
That's
the
98%.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so then you pick, like, I guess one goes faster than the other one? Like,
Well, that just looks like 2 different
Then you
user
pick,
interfaces.
you pick which, but they do different things.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it was on Jangbrick's review. Oh, geez, I did.
Whoa!
Whoa. Oh, but holy crap. Look at that. Wow, this is fun. What does this do? Oh, geez, stop.
Full reverse? What? Is that turbo mode? What are these? Oh, that's like boost.
Yeah,
Is it supposed
I
to
don't-
pop a wheelie? Alright, now it's just spazzing
No, it
and
broke.
disassembling itself.
Okay, I'm gonna put this back. We gotta like.
Builder error.
Okay. I'm scared about what I'm gonna press though, what it's gonna do.
Here, let me clear you off a little more room.
Oh man, okay, this
You
must
might
be
wanna
fast
move your-
mode.
move your
Okay, let me
drink.
go in the other
Move
way.
your drink.
Oh, good point. My
That's
love
a
potion.
disaster.
Oh yeah, this is a slower mode.
It's like extra slower mode.
This is fun. Can't wait to see what my dog does.
Yeah, your dog's gonna freak out.
This is cool.
I wanna see you pop a wheelie.
I don't. Oh, I think. Oh, geez.
Ah! Oh no! I can't even see it, but I heard a lot of rapid disassembly. Alright, well, that might be it for the build set.
Oh, it's gone. It is. It is.
It's completely disassembled.
Look at this.
Okay, yep, alright, well, Alright, okay, here comes your final trivia. It's trivia time. Get your typing fingers ready. This is maybe a little bit of an easier one, but hopefully it's because it's one that someone will actually know off the top of their head as opposed to just look at.
I feel like which one drove it off in Lego Masters? Was it Caleb or Jake? Which one?
I think it was.
I think it was Caleb.
I think it was Caleb that drove it. It was definitely a Caleb moment. All right, here comes your final trivia question. Get your typing fingers ready. This is for the Polybag, the Batman with the molded cowl and cape. Is it the '89 version?
Yeah.
Nope, I was wrong.
Look at this.
The 92 version. I guess he has the slightly different logo on his chest, but it's the same.
Can I still go?
Apparently. So the 92 version Polybag, here is your trivia question based on the Arkham games. What is the
Jeez.
name of the puppet displayed in Quincy Sharp's office in Arkham Asylum?
Alright, well, I guess I'll be fixing this later.
I'm not giving you multiple choice, because I feel like if you know things about DC, you should just know this.
How sad.
Yeah, Art Claxton had said, Nexus said it's Lego Masters Season 2 all over again. Diana guessed Fuzzy. Nope, it is not Fuzzy. The puppet, not Muppet.
Well, at least I know it works.
Nexus to Zach, I believe you got it. It should be Scarface. I mean, Scarface is the puppet in DC. Again, this is part of the same quiz, so I don't have the answers at the end.
You gotta
but,
like fly through it.
I mean, yeah, I can try. Alright, here. Well, yeah, if you want to stick around, we'll do rapid fire quiz and then we'll go show off around the store if you want to hang around. Which studio created the digital comic Batman Arkham Origins prequel comic? I don't know. Probably Rocksteady's an answer, but I think that may
That
be
is
the
the
game. So
game
I'm just gonna
company.
answer that. I don't know any of these other names. But yes, Nexus, I believe you won, but we'll have to verify that once we find the end of this quiz.
I cannot believe I just destroyed.
How does
Vice
Roman
and now we're
Sionis die in the Arkham Knight Red Hood story pack? How does he die?
building.
Shot in the head, drowned in a river, kicked from a window, or dissolved in a vat of acid?
Jeez.
I think I do remember Ace Chemicals being a big part in
If it-
Arkham Knight. So
If
I'm
it
gonna
has
go
something to do with the
vat of acid.
Joker, then that makes sense.
Let's go with that. We'll go with vat of acid. I have no idea how many questions this is going to be. These quizzes never tell you. So you get stuck on their website watching ads all day. How long before Arkham Asylum does Arkham Origins take place?
8 years, I think.
8 years?
Something
I'll go with that.
I don't know. It seems
The
right.
other options were 3, 5, and 10. Who is the primary antagonist in Alex Irvine's Arkham Knight prequel novel?
It can't be Black Mask, can't be Joker. I bet it's the Riddler.
It's yeah,
No,
it's
it could
probably
be
not
Poison Ivy, though.
As a primary antagonist? Not that women can't be primary antagonists, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with Riddler because they didn't really do. Riddler was always like a continuous
Yeah.
side villain in all of the other ones. He had his own like whole host of side quests and stuff. In Assault on Arkham, where is Joker hidden the
Did he
dirty
test it
bomb
out?
Batman
Yeah.
is searching for?
Or did it fall off the
He
counter?
drove it straight off the table. After I told him to do the button that looked like a jump
wheelie?
boost or pop a wheelie.
Was it fun for like 4 seconds?
Oh, it was great. I really wish I still had it to play with.
Well, here, why don't you try and rebuild it while we finish
It's
this
completely smashed.
quiz? You can figure it out. You can figure it out. Where's
It's not okay. It's pretty bad.
What if it's pretty bad?
But what if you just like assembled it so it was a drivable
It's still
car?
it is still drivable, but look.
Yeah, just whack the battery pack right on top of it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have to look
I mean, I
good. You can
guess-
still mess around with it.
Like, I guess. In the iOS Android game Arkham City Lockdown, who's Hugo Strange first sent to kill Batman? Solomon Grundy. Why not?
What? No way. This is Solomon Grundy.
I'm just picking random answers. Probably not.
Oh, look, it still goes.
I don't know anything.
Look at that.
How many collectible items are there in Batman Arkham Asylum? Probably a lot. 240, 280, 300, or 320.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with 280. You're gonna break those motors or the battery
Okay, we're
pack,
done.
and
We're
then
done.
you're really not gonna be able to rebuild it. Which
Okay.
Arkham console game was not developed by Rocksteady? Arkham Origins, I know that one.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
Oh, I scored 30%.
Oh, jeez. Which one's a trivia question?
Show me the answer. Are you serious? Is this quiz not going to show me the answers? Comment your scores. Wow.
your email.
I don't even see an option to do that. Wow, this quiz is terrible.
So who won? Or did
Well,
we-
alright, let me see if I can Google the answer then to the actual trivia question, which was
What day
Quincy
did
Sharp,
OVC open?
Arkham, what was it Arkham Asylum, Quincy Sharp Desk Easter egg. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. See if we can verify this answer real quick. Mayor Quincy Sharp. Open the secret room, Quincy Sharp. Yeah, I remember that secret room. Blueprints, concept art of the next game, stand for approval. Great. Not the answer I'm looking for. Alright, we're just gonna say it's Scarface, because that's like the name
Makes
of
sense to me.
one of the only puppets. And I don't remember what the other options were. So Nexus wins, yay! Alright, let's go do a real quick score tour. Yeah, it's gotta be Scarface. We trust you, Nexus. You win the polybag. Alright, let's
You want to
take
hold it or you want me
this.
to hold it?
I don't care, either way.
Okay.
Oh! We'll go take a look around the store. There we go. All that. Look at all that. Never slow. We can get sick.
Oh, are you checking to
We
see
got,
if anyone is? Are you checking to see if anyone's commenting?
I can, yeah. There's Lane, there's Joey, our two wonderful managers down here.
This is where the city will be.
Our two competent managers down here.
There's the Stark Expo. It says you guys need a gimbal. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do need to get a gimbal.
Hold it smoother, man.
You putting
Look
this out
at
for
that.
sale?
$450 for an Imperial Trading Post built.
I built that Death Star right there.
Looking good.
Gotta make sure Joey's doing his job. Then we got our
Lots
Star
of-
Wars section.
Shopping happy customers. Here, let's go take a look at the water team.
Oh, and there's a
This is
Paris
what I've been
flag up
working
there.
on. Oh yeah,
Like,
painted brown
there
with the
it is.
mast.
Yep.
This is what I've been working on. So we've been converting a lot of the modular buildings to mills plates and stuff to get them ready to go on here. Lance has been building these really nice wood sort of cabinets, really, for the city to go on. So we'll have train track running all the way around the outside, as you can see there, as well as road. We've actually got more of it on this side.
Oh, there you go.
We've got more of it on this side. So we got train track, we got roads. The whole metal basin in the middle is going to be filled with water. The fort's actually going to sit over on this side. So we'll have modular buildings. We'll have stuff like the Simpsons, the big Simpsons sets. We will have a lot of the Marvel ones, like the Daily Bugle, Avengers Tower. We might have like a medieval section with like the 90th anniversary castle.
Make sure every modular building.
Yeah, all the Ninjago City modulars. So the goal is to have, basically like all the modulars and some other big, cool, giant sets. And then in the water, we might have stuff like pirate ships or, islands and stuff going on. And then these base cabinets are really cool because he's built like this extra little shelf recessed in, so we can do like underground scenes too. So we might have like the caverns under Gringotts Bank. Like we'll have the Diagon Alley thing. We'll have Gringotts with like the cavern underneath. Brett also wants to do like a Ninja Turtles thing underneath. I'm trying to remember what else. Lance was going to do one where it's like a sunken ship with like a TV behind it that looks like the ocean with like fish swimming around.
Lots of stuff.
Lots of fun stuff. So it'll be
It's gonna take a while.
really cool, but it'll be a long burn kind of project. So, well, there you go. There's your sneak peek at the store. So thanks for joining everyone for the joy of building, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.
On the flip